Seriously, I thought this was a lion. Doesn't it look like it? Seriously, look at him.
Only you to come up with that, man.
Hey there, Professor. You look a little down today.
Huh?
Oh. Sorry about that, boys. Today isn't a good day.
Oh really? Why is that?
It's been 40 years today since the Riqui-Riqui natives killed my good friend, Professor Wiskers.
Ooh.
Tell us that story. Tell us that story, you'll feel better. Yes, do tell. You might be right. I'll tell it. My friend, who was an army engineer, was captured with 2 civilian contractors by the Riqui-Riqui tribe. There, around the Rwanda, Burundi, they were going to be sacrificed. They captured all 3 of them and took them back to the tribe. They were really scared, except my friend, of course. The chief turned to them and said, "You have invaded sacred ground, and the penalty is death. But as today is the great Riqui-Riqui festival, we are giving you a choice between death and Riqui-Riqui."
Riqui-Riqui? What's that?
Precisely, no one knew. And the chief just answered, "Well, Riqui-Riqui is Riqui-Riqui." Well, things being this way, one of the contractors answered, "I choose Riqui-Riqui." And the chief turned to the rest of the tribe, threw his arms into the air and cried, "Riqui-Riqui!" And everyone, "Riqui-Riqui!" So they grabbed him, bent him over a trunk, pulled his pants down, and brutally sodomized him. Several warriors taking their turn. When they were over, he was more dead than alive. But he was still alive. The chief then turned to the second and said, "What do you choose? Riqui-Riqui or dead?" You guys can picture the scene, can't you?
That's a terrible situation.
The guy had wife and kids, so... Well, he had to make the choice. And he said in tears, "I choose Riqui-Riqui." What else could he? And the chief turns to the rest of the tribe and cries, "Riqui-Riqui!" And everyone, "Riqui-Riqui!" And they grabbed him and they repeated the dose. And by the time they finished, he was more dead than alive. But still alive. Then the chief turned to my friend and asked, "Riqui-Riqui or dead?" But my friend told Professor Wiskers he was made of sterner stuff. So he turned to the chief and answered, "Better dead than dishonor. I choose dead." And the chief was amazed. "Dead?" "Yes, dead." Then the chief turned around, raised his arms, and cried out, "Riqui-Riqui until dead!"
Nowadays, with the partition of Africa complete, that sort of thing doesn't happen anymore.
It's true, alright? Oh, you can be sure that it doesn't. Because I went back there 5 years later with a battalion of Schutztruppe and we slaughtered the whole damn village. Men, women and children.
Come on, Professor.
What? At least they died with their tongues in their place? To the Professor.